Good evening, one and all.
They would have spoken about this ahead of the game. Even still, you look at the pitch and the conditions overhead, and bowling first might have been the better option. First ball of the match.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though. I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Finds the fielder with that shot. Over, India are 7 for none. Hazlewood, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the stadium end. Nearly gets the edge. Hazlewood with a great delivery there. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot. Sixth last ball. How will the bowler reply?
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Rohit, it's plenty from these bowlers.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. How will he reply?
No. Terrible shot. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions and they've answered with full honours.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Ah, fantastic catch. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. That's a great shot. Here's the gap between point and cover point. It's fast outfield, so that'll be 4 more.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too. Clipped away off the pads. What a shot for 4.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Going with pace now.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. How will the bowler respond?
Rohit goes all the way. Massive strike, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Oh, away she goes. That's a hat-trick of maximums. Rohit on the rampage now.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat. Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
A direct hit, and this could be gone. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
They've gone up here. Pinged off the bat.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Too full, should get what it deserved.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Crack! Head was completely still, and they've struck that hard, high, and long for 6.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
This is a brilliant piece of batting. Onto the back foot and pulls it high over square leg for 6.
6 of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
That is quite extraordinary. Rohit, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
That flew away, 18 from 3. It's all in the head now.
It's 4 in a row. 24 of 4 balls. Rohit wants a piece of this bowler.
4 sixes in a row. It's proving too easy right now. There's more to come.
Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
That's a big one. A maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Take a bow. Take a bow. 6 sixes. Just the most amazing, fantastic display of hitting. An absolute monster to finish it off.
That's a great shot, full of class. Square drive for a maximum.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
And caught deep mid-off with a simple catch. Super catch.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
After a big partnership is broken, it's not unusual to see another wicket quickly. Time to concentrate and get settled in. Time that perfectly.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot. Lovely bit of batting. The century comes up, and really that has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure. Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Rohit, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Gone. Great catch. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
So that's the 3rd wicket down, trudging off the field. They're well and truly into the middle order now.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Oh, great shot.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
And crunch down the wicket. Oh, no, it hits the stumps. That would have been 4 otherwise. Smacks that away through the gap.
That's the kind of shot you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep the control and find the boundary.
End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. India, 201 for 4. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Brilliant shot there.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Might look to go big again here.
Misses everything. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily. That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter. And a great shot off the back foot.
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
And that's the end of the innings. India have set a target of 219 runs. First ball, but didn't get anywhere near that one.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Massive outside edge. Bumrah shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. Australia 12 for none. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. The right armour is coming into the attack from the stadium end. Huge edge. Bowler and fielders look really confident. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Good fielding out in the boundary. That's the over. Australia 19 for none.
It's such a massive target. Even dropping off a fraction this early on could be hard to regain momentum.
Bumrah from the pavilion end. Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
No, terrible shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Australia 28 for none. Waits for it. Crack! And that looks to be 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Great shot, through the gap.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. KL Rahul coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Beats the cover fielder, nice shot.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now, would have to be very happy with that last shot.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
That'll be a dead ball.
Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Perfectly timed.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
How will the bowler respond?
Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Overstepping. Just a little too eager on that delivery.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. Warner, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Needs a dot ball.
Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
With all the boundaries lately, it's hard to believe they're still behind the required rate. Might have to target the 4th and 5th change bowlers, especially once they come on.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
Oh, that's gone a mile. That could go out of the ground. Get the fielders into the crowd. 2 on the trot. Straight to the fielder. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6. Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Marsh has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder in square leg.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Well, that was a slower ball that didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot. Can he get the 50? Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. That's a confident appeal. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Yada from the stadium end. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Warner, there's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. How will he reply?
Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
How about half a dozen? They've hammered them to all parts of the ground. A perfect over for the batting side.
Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous. It's been a thoroughly entertaining innings. We've seen all the shots, plenty of boundaries, and the bowlers have struggled to get much of a look in. Fantastic 100.
Nicked it. It's a big shout from the bowler. The ball was close to the bat. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Needs a direct hit. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. 1 over left in the innings. Gill to bowl it. Great shot through the gap.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep. Got that away nicely.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. They really need a boundary, this ball.
It's going a long way. What a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Warner, stand and deliver. holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that